Lastly, everyone is getting involved now. This notion of crowdsourcing and social media have taken root inside of the GIS community. The ability to be able to integrate resources like Twitter. This morning I saw in the news how Twitter was being used on top of a map to show soccer trades that were about to happen in the last 24 hours. Novel approach, but still leveraging the power of geography and this new social media. Being able to collaborate and merge information from many sources and be able to put it in the context of geography, where we live. I think this is what's going to allow that to happen. So yes, I do think a kind of geospatial consciousness on a global level is possible. I don't just think it's possible, I think we're actually at the very beginning of it, and it is happening. And I encourage you to do all those things we've just talked about, to share your knowledge, to share your work, to open up your experiences and share those openly with others, to allow them to benefit from the geographic approach and the technology advancements that you've made in your organizations, to fundamentally change how the future will be. That is something within your power right now. Let me switch and talk a little bit about our work. As Jack mentioned, at Esri, we're very proud to have the opportunity to support your work. It's the thing that allows us to actually move forward. Knowing that what you're doing is so important to our future and our children's future is what draws Esri employees to work every day and what keeps us working at Esri for so many years. The system that we create, ArcGIS, is a complete system for geographic information and knowledge. Over these last few years, we've worked very hard to make it easier, more powerful, and support applications everywhere. Our mission is to support you in making geographic knowledge available everywhere and to everyone. Whether that information lives in the cloud, in systems around your enterprise or around your business, or on your local PC or device. We strive to allow you to integrate information from all these sources into your work. We also strive to build powerful capabilities that allow you to discover spatial information, allow you to create it, allow you to manage it, visualize it, analyze it, and then collaborate with it and through it. We also strive to bring that information and those capabilities everywhere, supporting browsers, supporting mobile devices, and of course, supporting traditional computing devices such as a laptop or PC or Macintosh. At the heart of ArcGIS is this thing we call an intelligent map, and it's an area that we focused on for ArcGIS 10. We use the map to encapsulate geographic knowledge, whether that be how we interact with that map and what happens when we interact with it. We zoom in, we zoom out, we pan around. How we query the map. I click on this and it comes back with some kind of information. It tells me something about that map feature. How we edit that map. How we use templates to make it easier to edit the map. How we enable sharing of that information through APIs such as JavaScript or Silverlight or Flex. How we analyze that information, and then how we combine that information to produce new results. I think this is a transformational part of ArcGIS 10. I don't know why we didn't think about it years before. Maybe sometimes the simplest answer lies right in front of you. But by putting all this intelligence and encapsulating it into a map, it enables us to support a map in many different ways, to many different devices. One map powering everything. This is an important concept. You'll learn more about that this afternoon and tomorrow. ArcGIS is also open. A GIS system must be open in order to interoperate with other systems that contain information. It must be open in order to be able to share its information with other systems. And it's one of the things that we strive for at Esri, is to make sure that it is the most open and interoperable platform to support your work and your work towards sharing information. What we found over the years at ArcGIS implementations, how you actually deploy ArcGIS in your businesses, follow some common patterns. And we support users, a single desktop user, a user who integrates a server in order to integrate many desktops, a federated organization, many servers, many desktops, many departments collaborating and sharing information and workflows using GIS technology. And now, cloud and web-based GIS, transforming how we think and how we share information, how we share applications, and how we distribute the workload of information management. This is an exciting advancement, and I know that's something that we'll show tomorrow. I do think that ArcGIS opens GIS for everyone. It's enabling people to be able to discover and use mapping through this concept that was introduced by Web 2.0 called mashups. It's a powerful concept that many people understand, many people beyond the GIS community. And I think it's what's going to transform how people leverage your work as the foundation for their work. This is made possible through these ideas of open APIs. APIs which allow any kind of program to access this information and to leverage it in their programs. Now, one thing I wanted to challenge you on. We've been working collaboration with our users around the world, which we call the Community Topographic Base Map. Our goal is to work with our users to create the most authoritative topographic base map of the world. To work with users at every level that author information about topography and share that with the rest of the world. We've created a series of templates that enable you to pour your information into this template and create a common map which is global in its scale. It's a multi-scale map, meaning that as I look at different scales, I see that information portrayed in a beautiful cartographic sense. I think the thing that's very interesting about this map is it's authoritative. It comes from you. It comes from your work. It is your work, and it is yours.